fear, it tends to be loud. It tends to come with anxiety. It tends to come with like a million things that we feel like we need to do. But when God is talking and we've centered our day and we gave it to God and we said, God, like, what do you want me to do? What you need me to say? How do you want me to treat this situation? And what action do you need me to take? God like is like a whisper. It's like this calm, soft, smooth voice. And it doesn't come with all this angst and anxiety. So I think that in that moment when fears tries to talk us out of something and we feel that angst, is a good time to be reminded of God's voice. And this doesn't really quite feel like him. So let me take a step back. Let me be still and rethink, give it a day, right? There's nothing you need to do right now. And then tomorrow we'll see what's going on within you. And then you're like, oh, I have a greater, clearer perspective today.
I think that, when we're praying over situations or we're asking for God for direction, I think sometimes it takes time. Like, you have to wait. I just feel like, there's a certain knowingness that comes when you have that confirmation from God. I've done a lot of things where I've just kind of forced, I'm like, I think this is what God wants me to do, so I'm going to do it. Or, I just want him to go bless, like, these are good things, and why wouldn't God bless that, And I go off and I do my thing, and it definitely has a different feel. Like, I definitely feel like I'm working in my flesh and I'm forcing it and I'm efforting on it and striving. And not to say that there's never like doing something that's hard for God too, but I can definitely tell when I've prayed over something, I've given God chance to confirm and affirm my plans, and I feel like I've gotten really good clarity on it, and then I go forward in my decision, and it feels so different than when I try to just say, okay, this is a good thing, I'm going to do it for God, versus waiting and getting that affirmation from him and knowing that, I'm confident this is what God has for me.
Great minds and leaders of the